Remember the Rasta man, an image of a righteous man. The liberty of a conscious man. Rise, Rasta man, rise. Cause some of them a get weak in a Babylon. You can't walk down in a the Gideon. Burns of fire straight. Rise, Rasta man, rise. Yeah. We no accept dirty living in our tradition. Rasta no mix up in a bangarang. Lightning and thunder I say.
Cause only one way, and a job way. Any other way, tell them to go away. Hey. Oh, you for say that you are Rasta and you are live so. Oh, you for pray to King Selassie and a
YouTube, Wagwan. It's Tuesday, December 30, 2025. It's 4:35 in the PM. And I'm at the Universe Carrier Terminal. And guys, I'm still a company driver. And I will be a company driver probably for the next month or so. Because guys, I'm having problems. I can't register my truck. But guys, I'm gonna pick up my trailer, and I have a load that's going down to Houston. The pickup is tomorrow in the afternoon, but I'm gonna just drive and go right as close as possible to where the pickup is, so tomorrow I can just jump on over, pick up the load, and I can drive probably a full 10 hours or so, and be closer to the drop instead of driving 2.5 hours tomorrow and then using up that time. So I'm gonna just move on now. So I'm gonna pick up the trailer, guys, and head on down the road, and I'm gonna tell you guys what's going on with me on this and getting this truck registered. Whole heap of drama. So keep on watching.
Remember the Rasta man, an image of a righteous man. The liberty of a conscious man. Rise, Rasta man, rise. Cause some of them a get weak in a Babylon. You can't walk down in a the Gideon. Burns of fire straight.
Tug test, guys. Always do a tug test. Yeah, so we get some Lone Mountain gloves, and them warm. Yeah, guys. So you know, if you're buying a truck, you know where to go. Lone Mountain, guys. Go to Lone Mountain. Yeah. And here look alright. I don't know why these people don't use these. You know, them just leave them lying on the catwalk. Every time I come here and they look at the vehicle, cause I had them look at the bunk heater, and that they came and took up the tractor and the trailer, and that is what they do all the while. They just leave the glad hands on the catwalk, and that's not good, because snow and moisture will get up in there, and that's a problem for your brakes. So don't leave the glad hands, guys, laying on the catwalk. Rainfall, water will get in it, snow goes down in it, moisture gets into the airline, problems. Leave them in here. This is what the manufacturer made it for, to put them there. Yeah? Keep them moisture and debris and all kind of things out. This is something I like with the Kenworth. Meanwhile the engine is running, you can do your light check. No, I wanted a Kenworth, but I couldn't afford a new one, and I never have no used one with a Cummins engine, and I'm not one for Packard. Oh. Thing look good around here, so. They play school like a murderer. So Jaja. Alright, YouTube, so it's now Wednesday. December 31st. It's New Year's Eve, and it's 9:36 on time meridian. Somebody on the dock at the shipper, and they're loading the trailer. And we're going to head on down to Texas. Now I'm going to Houston, Texas, guys, and that's basically a 21-hour drive. I should be there sometime on the 2nd of January. Yeah. So anyway, the 2nd of January. Today is 31st. Tomorrow is Thursday the 1st. So I should be there Friday, sometime Friday. Anyway, guys, I'm having problems registering my truck. Now the situation is that I had done some research and I felt that I could do this online, but after consulting with representatives from the South Carolina DMV, they are saying that I have to come in physically to the DMV office in order to sort out the retitling. Now, apart from that, now you have to do this online thing. You have to register in their online portal and do this IRP thing. Now, you have to go there physically to deal with the title, but yet you can't deal with the IRP. You can't do all of them documentations at the DMV. You have to then do the thing online. Very, very, very strange. Now, the problem I'm having, guys, there's this HVUT tax, some heavy vehicle, whatever tax that has to be paid over to the IRS. Now, you can't pay this money directly to the IRS. You have to pay through a third party. Now, the IRS website has a third party that they recommend, so I use that third party. You have several, so I use the one that the IRS had on their website. Now I made the payments. I paid about a little less than $350. There's a fee that the third party takes for processing the fee and so on. Now the thing is, after I made the payment and all was concluded with the payment, I got a notification that everything is on hold because, guys, the IRS has shut down their whatever. I don't know if it's a portal that money goes through or whatever, but whatever they use to receive the payment, it is down for maintenance from the 26th of December until the 19th of January, and thus leaving me unable to continue with the registration of my truck, because the South Carolina DMV will not proceed without having a receipt, authentic receipt, showing that I did pay that tax. So right now, guys, the truck is parked and I'm continuing until probably the entirety of January before I'll be able to register and get my apportion plates to operate my own truck. So, guys, yeah, that's just another hurdle to get over, or to get around, or to get on. And well, really and truly, there's nothing I can do about that. I'll have to just wait until after the 19th, or probably just pray that something happens or turns before the 19th. Now, I have other options. I could go to another company that will give me plates and so on, but you know, I'd rather just wait and register my truck myself. You know, because when you go to a company and they give you their plates and so on, if you should leave, you will be left with the same situation getting your own truck registered. So you know, guys, I'm not the one who is gonna be cemented at any company, because if I'm at a company and I'm not feeling good about it and I'm not, you know, comfortable, I'm leaving. And I don't care who want to say I've been to a million company in one year. I don't give a shit about that. I want to be comfortable doing what I'm doing, you know, and I want to be treated properly and with respect. And if I'm not getting that, and if my money is not right, and if I'm being pressured any kind of way, especially if I'm being pressured to run beyond the hours of service, I'm not staying at whatever that company. So I'd rather have my own plates and so on. So that is the situation thus far as it relates to my truck. Now I'm gonna have to just work right now here, and you know, I have a truck payment coming up February 5th, and I have to have that money. So that goes to show, guys, if you're coming into the business, you're gonna buy your own truck, guys, you have to have reserves. You have to have things in place just in case. So here you go. This is a just in case situation that I did not foresee. So guys, if you're gonna buy a semi truck anytime after the 26th of December of any year, I'm suspecting that this is gonna be the same come next year. So do not buy a truck between the 26th, or for that matter mid-December, and anytime after mid-December to mid-January. Stay away during that period of time, because you might just very well end up in the situation that I am in. So yeah, guys, so that's that. So we're gonna head on down now to, I feel I'm loading. And actually, guys, this appointment was what 2 p.m. but luckily, you know, they decided to take me early, and they are loading, so I can, you know, get some drive time during daylight hours, because I'm not one to drive in nights. Don't like driving in nights. I'm a day driver. I like seeing the place. I like dealing, you know, I like being able to see everything. You know, in the nights, all I'm seeing is reflectors and sometimes the lines in the road, and lights coming at you, people with the bright lights, and you know, I just can't deal with it. So I rather drive during the days. Alright, guys, so we'll talk again. We're heading on down the road, and we'll chat a little bit more. Alright, YouTube. So we're currently on Interstate 39 heading south. I'm about 200 miles in the journey right now. I have about 7 hours and 55 minutes on my 7 hours on my drive. So we are in the vicinity of Dana, Illinois. It's a bit windy, but you know, not as windy as it would be to, you know, cause any issues. But you know, I can feel the breeze on the trailer. So guys, I was here thinking and driving, and thinking about the situation that I'm in. And again it came to my head, this is the United States. How is it that I bought a truck and the truck is gonna be just sitting there? Must be some way. So I'm thinking, I remember seeing temporary plates on semi-trucks. So I made a car, and South Carolina DMV. Explain to them the situation that I'm faced with. And they said I can just go into any DMV and get a temporary plate, temporary registration, which will be for 30 days. So I'm saying, damn, why didn't I think of that before leaving Chicago? I could have done that in Chicago. Well, anyway, I'm gonna get to Charleston. So when I get to Charleston, I'm just gonna do that and then head back to Chicago and see if I can lease on with my temporary plates until my HVUT tax payment comes through and I complete the IRP. Well, let's see how that goes. Guys, I'm gonna post this video this evening, and I'm asking that if there's anybody out there who can give me some more guidance and, you know, more direction as to what to do, I appreciate guys. I really don't like the fact that the truck is just sitting down, not making any money after I've spent so much. And I'm gonna do some checking up and do a video on what I already spent and so on. So look out for that one, guys. So when I stop for the evening, I'm gonna post this video, guys, because I need to get your feedback. I need to hear from those drivers out there who are experienced and will have proper information from them. So see you in the next video, guys.